Batman 2, the big news. So the Batman 2 script is finally turned in. As you see this picture with Matt Reeves looking all fly in the background with his sunglasses on. Everybody on the internet was super hype about this. Hey, bro, how do you feel about the Batman 2 script finally being turned in and it's finally about to get popping?
I just can't wait to find out who the villain is going to be. I need it to be Court of Owls, like so bad. Court of Owls is just, the more I think about it, I think I wouldn't be upset with Hush, but I don't think Hush would be like, I don't know. I just think that Hush, how do I say this? With Hush 2 being as bad as it is, I don't know if I want Hush anymore. And it makes me think Hush. Like, there aren't that many good Hush stories. There's really just the first one, and it was really, really good. So I think Hush kind of became an overrated villain because of that. And the Court of Owls are just the best. Like, they should pick the Court of Owls. There's no reason not to pick the Court of Owls. You go with the Court of Owls.
I would say that too, more so because they hinted to it first in the Batman 1, hinting that his parents were like, sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. We're having a storm here, but he hinted to it like you could make a hint out of it because they were saying like his parents were a part of some greater corruption, and then in Penguin there were these little owl arts in the courtrooms where people were saying, oh my gosh, is that a blatant sign that the Court of Owls are involved? So there's definitely some some signs that can show it. So amen. The Court of Owls will be dope, and also James Gunn. Just because they do it in the Batman, that doesn't mean you can't use them as well. I think they could use them both. Just saying, and I mean we could get a comic accurate version of the Talons as well. Because I do think that if they do it in the Batman, we won't get a comic accurate version of the Talons because they're kind of like they're like beings. So it's a little different.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, dude.
The secret society, pulling the strings, they are just the best. There is not a better choice.
It fits the Batman perfectly, bro. If it's this universe. And I also do wonder if and this will be a reach, but I wonder if because I've heard some rumors on X last week about about the League of Shadows possibly being involved or something like that. So if that is true, I'll be very interested to see how they work that in when we've already gotten a year 2 Batman with no polished combat skills. So there's a lot of questions I have with some of these rumors, but we'll see what happens. All right.